Can you tell our readers a little about your professional journey? How did you come to your current role, position?
I am a BE in electronics, and graduated in 1997. For over 20 years, I have been helping small and medium enterprises in the manufacturing and service sectors, as well as educational institutions in India, grow their business via unique digital transformation initiatives. As mentioned above, I have worked with almost every size and type of industry, helping them grow their business. In this journey, we have faced and overcome enormous problems, ranging from enhancing product quality, improvising business processes, and providing the best-in-class experience to customers, to customer acquisition strategy, customer retention strategy, and many others. One of the significant and most difficult problems to crack is human resource management. The gap between employers' expectations and employee deliverables vis-à-vis employees' expectations is ever increasing. As we know, SMEs in India are the largest employment creator, yet most struggle when it comes to being the workplace of preference for the youth. There are not one but many reasons that range from social, commercial, and personal aspirations, etc. It is not that this problem is not known and is generally termed as industry-academia gap. Many high-profile corporate honchos and organizations have been trying to solve it in the ways that best suit them at various levels. Our approach at PKC is unique in a way that we are attacking the root cause, and that to me is education that is being imparted to youths. To me, the current education quality and system are the mother of all the social evils and disparity in our country. Therefore, my current role as the founder of Park Consulting, an Indian online finishing school, is a concept on the lines of Harvard Online Business School, aimed at developing youths of India as a global thinker, a creator, a communicator, and a collaborator, yet firmly rooted in their real nature, which is love, compassion, and empathy for all. In a nutshell, we are developing the youths of India as global professionals and human beings by bringing the real world into the classrooms.
What are the biggest challenges you have faced in your life and how did you overcome them?
To me, life is a challenge every moment, and therefore it is so beautiful because in every challenge, there lies an opportunity to grow. In over 20 years of my professional life, I have faced numerous critical challenges. It is difficult to explain in a few words what they were, but what I can explain is how I overcame them. My learning is to be persistent, never give up, and to be in prayer.
What lessons you have learned from your professional career?
What I learned is that 25 years of my school and college life was a waste in the sense it has hardly any relevance to the skills which are required to be successful and happy in the real world. I also learned school and colleges are the places where an innocent child or youth is introduced to concepts which are later referred as social evils such as failure, aggression, mental pressure, peer pressure, worry for future, tension, social stigma, and many such which only gets reflected in the real world and by then it is little too late. To say finally my learning is the only purpose of education was to empower the individual to know who they really are, what they love to do so they can be what they want to be and make a great living for themselves and contribute to the society. Instead in its current status education is turning every individual into a crowd, suppressing every possibility of self-inquiring and entrepreneurial possibilities, and producing digitally graduated clerks. Even here 80% graduates and 55% MBA remains unemployable, 60% youths lacking social and emotional skills. I am doing my bit to bring back glory to youths of India.
What do you see as the biggest challenge for brands in the digital space?
There is so much information overload. I can convincingly say that 90% of the information circulating on social media platforms, be it FB, the most unprofessional platform, Insta, YouTube, or LinkedIn, is not even worth being posted there. But that is where the tussle lies. Who decides what is worth being put up and what is not? It is very difficult, especially for startups, to create a brand identity or achieve an ROI that is justified in this clutter. Another issue is the unavailability of unified automated tools at a low cost by which an entrepreneur can lower the cost of advertising and, at the same time, create more curated content.
What is your background?
I have over 20 years of experience as a business consultant working with SMEs and educational institutions across the globe. My specialization is in the area of digital transformation.
Will your course help students to find their dream job?
Yes, certainly. To assert further, if my program cannot help you land a good job, chances are none can help, especially if you are looking for a job being an undergraduate and graduate.
Will I be able to start my own business after I complete your course?
Yes, certainly. My program is designed in such a way that you will know which business you fit the best. It is said you can only be successful when you do what you love, and this, according to me, is the only secret to success, to knowing what is your ikigai.
I do not have connections. That is why I cannot find quality work.
The whole purpose of my program is to make you a global thinker, a creator, a communicator, and a collaborator. Building and sustaining relationships is an art. These skills cannot be automated away, but can only be transferred from one individual to another. I can say authentically, no other program on earth can teach you the relationship building skills better than mine. Go ahead with my program confidently, and very soon you will become a master networker.
I have not graduated from a top university.
It is perfectly all right. In fact, the birth of my program is because I want each one of you who could not graduate from the top university for whatever the constraint to get a similar quality of knowledge at fraction of the cost and time. Alternatively, you can also look at my program as your gateway to getting admission to your dream university across the USA and European continents.
Are there hidden packages or recurring charges?
There are no hidden charges. In case you would like to be selected for an internship with us, you will have to pay a minimum monthly fee for 3 months, which is the duration of the internship. This fee will be conveyed to you at the time of your internship application after completion of the course. Applying for an internship is optional.
I am above 40 years old. Can I still benefit from your program?
To me personally, age is just a number, nothing more at all. I say to you, age is not a barrier at all. It is the question of your willingness to learn 21st century skills for you to be relevant in your job or business.
Is your program relevant to master's graduates?
Absolutely, without any doubt whatsoever. My program is relevant for youths in class 12th and above.
What do you mean by one-on-one online career support? Is this personal coaching? Is there an extra cost?
After completion of my program, I provide you 1 month of personal one-to-one career support, which is via mail or pre-scheduled online meeting, which will be a maximum of 3 with a maximum time duration of 30 minutes each. There are no charges for this.
Is this a project management course?
Not at all. This is 21st century skill course that is designed to make youths a global thinkers, a creator, a communicator, and a collaborator. These are the skills that are absolutely essentials to be successful in the real world, be it a job or business, or in case you have plans to study abroad.
I understand I can get better jobs joining your program, but I do not know which direction to.
Trust me. My whole approach to designing and delivering the program is to empower you to make the right choices. That's where you'll find me totally different from the majority of mentors and life coaches in the marketplace. To me, the only person who can guide you is you. The real problem is that nobody wants you to be you, simply because then you won't be dependent on them. This is what the majority of those mentors and coaches want, to stay relevant. My whole approach is to give you a taste of real freedom, not by giving spiritual lectures or through master classes, but by sharing those secret codes that have not been shared with you by your schools, colleges, and societies, so that you remain in a confused and uncertain state, needing others to help you. My approach is to free you from others, and the only way to do this is to find yourself, which is the ultimate clarity. It's not easy, but not very difficult either. You just have to make a start.
What is the course fee?
The actual program fee is Rs. 50,000 plus 18% GST. Currently, the program is available at 50% discount rates. That is, at 25,000 plus 18% GST. It is a very limited period offer, so so utilize this opportunity for signing up.
What is the duration of the program and the timings of sessions?
Total duration is 50-60 HRS. Batches are conducted on weekdays and weekends. Standard session timings are 11:00 AM A 1 p.m. 6 p.m. 8 p.m. IST. One batch consists of a maximum of 25 participants online.
Is the program online or offline?
Both models are available. For individuals, they can choose online mode. For education institutions and corporates, it is offline on case-to-case basis.
I have an unusual background in a non-business degree. It is not one of the common ones. Is your program still relevant to me?
That is no problem at all. To me, a degree is an old school, old-fashioned, retired way of judging and certifying the potential or caliber of an individual. Youth will not accept this way anymore. My program is all about real-world education, which is not even a part of the syllabus in India. So, the current degrees provided by universities are incompetent. So, your background is irrelevant to me. Though it is a very generic statement, it fits perfectly to say that the majority of individuals who have become the icons of success are either school or college dropouts, and no one knew their background until they succeeded.
Does your program work for youths in the UAE, the US, India, Australia, Canada, UK, etc.?
The program is specially designed for the youth of India. My program is immensely valuable for youths who are aspiring to study abroad in countries such as the US, Australia, Canada, the UK, etc.
Do you also provide overseas education consulting?
Yes, we have partnered with some of the best overseas education consulting firms to help you through the entire process of examination, university country selection, scholarship, visa, and the rest of the processes.
Where are you based?
I am based out of India. I live in Bangalore.
Can I use your program to move abroad?
Absolutely. I can say you may have any degree, but if you want to move abroad for studies or a job or build your own startup, my program holds the key to your success. Is it real-world professional knowledge or understanding cultural ecosystems?
Do you have any advice for those who want to become a chief officer?
This is not advice, but a suggestion. All labels are false. The earlier one realizes this, the more likely they are to be successful in what they have decided to achieve, rather than clinging to a title. To me, a title is no more than a utility for better functioning of a system or a business process.